First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from the Superdome. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 77 low.
Man in motion is Gallup.
Ready?
From the 20-yard line, they'll throw right away. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Patriot first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to the air one more time. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. Point after try, forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Pats are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Check.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll air it out down the middle. That's hard. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo right. Mustang 19. 65. Panther and left. Warrior 70. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 8.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Kevin Pirates. 79 Bronco.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That is hard. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score.
Touchdown, New
77 yards.
The kicker on for the extra
Touchdown,
point.
New England.
His kick is good.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. He'll get this out wide, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
60, 70 range. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
19 Lion.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he is going to have a Saints first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. Upward throw right side. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
He'll get about 2. Cameron Sutton in for the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New Orleans.
79 Broncos. Warriors, 19 tight. 19 Cowboy.
They'll look to throw. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Patriots' 28-yard line.
Back to throw. The throw here is complete. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it inside the 5. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Hey, that's your man. That's your man.
Hero is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
On the return, here comes Gibson. And across the 20, marking at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Mustang, 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Here we go.
In motion, it's Jackson.
Packers 50.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's down the field and intercepted.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
18 Rattler. 18 Warriors.
New England going to take their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Get up. 18 cut.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he gets to the outside and he takes it in. Touchdown Saints. His fourth TD grab of the season. That may be a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good. So, after the touchdown, here's Jay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Drop 50. Drop 19. 7 value. 7. Come on. Come on. 18. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. There's a third down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11. Oh, look at this. It's a fake.
The conversion is good.
For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. That's into traffic, but taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw taken in, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 3.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. The RPO, that one is complete. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
35-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Wyatt. Mustang 19.
Back to the air once more on second down. This one, a deep shot for Rice. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Open man left side. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. They'll look to throw again. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. From the 33. Here's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4. At the
Pass to the air one more time. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal.
Come on. 19 right. 70 lying. 19 tight. 19 Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
The kicker on.
That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and number 12 on the year.
The kick is good.
This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. He's going to not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
On the give, and it's McIntyre. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
That's good for a Saints. First down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Come on, come on.
Here's a designed run.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled. First half continues.
Warrior 70. Cougar 19. 60 Bearcat. Cub 19. Cub 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
Hurry, hurry. Back to 60. Back to 60.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Back to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Elon. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop up. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
The 9-yard line.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready.
they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown Saints. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They're going to try to run it in. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, check that, street. Hurt. Pass the 60, pass the 60. 69, hey, smash front row. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down side of the 25-yard line.
Warriors 17. Red. Mustang 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Dragon 60. Get it. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19. Cup 60 Bobcat.
The throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18, right in. 19, 18. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
3. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
We'll try the zone read on first and 10. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Stephanie! 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Rocco 80. Hurt.
Motion, check. Shift.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Ready, set.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. Hayes' kick is good, and the Saints will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come back team. Red 79 Brooks. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Traffic.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let one go down the middle. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
41 yards on the play. And the Patriots, 1st down.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates.
1st and
Panther
goal,
11.
New England.
19 Chargers. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd
Leads to
and goal.
2nd and goal.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one intercepted. And the Saints are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football. Now, they can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 4-yard line.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, New Orleans.
19 tight.
First
Let's
down.
go.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Street. Ready. Let's 3.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Rig alert! Rig alert! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Trap 50! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Warrior 70! Go!
Around left side, it's caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Bronco 80! Panther 60!
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Come on! Set! Viking 18!
Handoff now for McIntyre. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Go! 18 Cardinal, it's Cougar 19! No!
A run, it's P-Run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
31-yard line.
Ready! Hawk 70! Ready!
Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
13-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
Now it's second and 1.
At the 3-yard line.
60 Bison! 60 Bison!
He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punt. Touchdown, New Orleans.
For the point after.
The PAT, up and good. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return, here comes Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Ready, go! Come back to him! 19 sight! 60 back, 18, tied in! Warrior 70! Ready!
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn legs. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn lil' mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
And finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. So don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watching boy. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both, I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Oh man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-Tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off. Dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. flow sound use. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid dog. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use to being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas without you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down, baby. Come on, baby.
Down, baby. Down,